as he doubled down on his claim to the Strictly throne over the weekend. With an old-school Charleston and a new-age tango, Bill Bailey came home to play.
I just love watching you dance. You goofed it up just enough to be tasteful.
I was really happy to see that you brought a little bit of your comic side.
When you guys start dancing, I smile from the beginning to the end.
Heavy metal, I love it.
That was so entertaining. I'm still left with a feeling of, what did I just watch?
The question is the tango ready for Bill Bailey, darling?
Our heavy metal heroes, Bill and Oti, are here. Can I firstly say you both look gorgeous, green, looking beautiful, matching. It's a lovely thing. Jazzy Charleston from the early 1900s there, to heavy metal tango from 80s, circa 90s. Beautiful contrast between those two performances. Did you have fun on Saturday, Bill?
I just had the best fun. Perhaps too much fun, as Oti might say.
Really?
But I had a lot of fun. Both of those songs mean a huge amount to me. Obviously, Won't You Come Home, Bill Bailey.
Yeah, it's your song.
That's my song.
It is.
Where I got my name. And Enter Sandman is, I mean, it's just, I mean, it's like one of the most iconic metal songs of the whole canon, and to be able to dance to it was just, I mean, that was just, you know,
I know,
a life goal ticked.
Yeah, I know, tick, tick. I have to say your music choices have been phenomenal on the series, and we thank you for all of them. And Oti, congratulations to you, because your second consecutive final, 3 times overall. Lady. When did you think, hang on a minute, Bill Bailey, we could get to the final here?
I'm still amazed, to be honest, and really grateful. I think for the past 3 weeks I've been saying to Bill, oh my goodness, how are we here? Every single performance that we have to do has to come from a place of gratitude and joy, because for me, it was never about making the final. I wanted people at home to watch Bill Bailey and think, oh my goodness, if he can do that, then I can do anything. And that was the message every single week that I kept saying.
And I'm so glad that you did that, because very early on, when we started to train, I recognised that Oti saw that I was going to take this seriously. And I totally respect the fact that you saw that in me, and you said you made a decision early on. No, you're not going to be the goofy one that just does the silly stuff and gets fired out of a cannon dressed as a badger. You know.
Although we love people being fired out of cannons, Russell,
if that had been on the table, I would have taken it.
OK, there's still the show dance.
There's still time.
Fantastic. It's so good. Actually, it was actually this time last year that Oti won with Kelvin.
Yes.
I know. He's here on tomorrow's show, reminiscing. Could it be another consecutive win?
It's not up to us, that's the thing.
It's not.
Never up to us.
If it was up to you, of course you would. Let's go back to Saturday. First dance, Charleston. Shirley there was saying she loved seeing this side to you. It was fabulous. That comical side, your timing was brilliant. The faces. Mel Gedroych is so happy you tied your hair back. She was like, oh, can he tie his hair back? Do you prefer comical? She was talking about it on the Friday panel.
Thanks, Mel.
Comical, she loves you. Comical Bill or serious Bill on the dance floor?
Well, I mean, I think that's what we were talking about. You know, like, I mean, obviously the comedy is what I'm known for, but I did. You know, I was aware that that might be the way that these dances might have gone, and actually I made a conscious effort to take them very seriously, because I think I wanted to show respect for the craft and for Oti and for her professionalism. So I think this dance, though, is the perfect one for comedy. You know, Charleston's meant to be goofy with exaggerated expressions and all the rest of it. So it gave me a bit of... I was let off the leash a little bit.
Yeah. It's really nice. I think for me also, every week he's been able to show different sides to him, not just the goofy or the serious side, but we've had Phantom, then we've had the Cha-Cha and the Jive. So every week was always different and a surprise.
A different character. I know, we never know who's going to come out. It's been fabulous. Motzi was saying watching you dancing is like soul food and it makes people happy. Is it making you happy, Bill, out on the floor?
Honestly, I can't tell you how happy it makes me, Zoe. It's like, it's beyond joyful, it's beyond, you know, exhilarating. It's something else. It's liberating.
Yes.
It makes you feel you can do anything.
It really, really does. I know exactly how that feels.
Yeah.
Let's talk tango as well, because when Bill comes to you and says, Metallica, Enter Sandman, and Oti's like, really? OK, we're doing that. How did you even start the choreography here?
It's, oh my goodness. What I wanted for the semi-final, again, was for him to have fun.
Yeah.
A lot of the times you come in and you think about the scores and you're like, I have to get this. But I wanted the semi-final to feel liberating for him. I'm very musical. He's very musical. I wanted it to match, but I also wanted him to feel like a rock star. So that was the #1 goal. And to believe in himself. I think self-belief is so important because, I mean, you know, when you make mistakes and you get nervous, it's a little bit of a dip in your self-belief. So I really wanted him to go out on Saturday believing that he can do it.
And you did. That music, also that incredible cutaway to Dave Arch, absolutely loving life. I can tell you two have bonded over your love of music.
Yes.
It's a special thing.
We have.
So 2 dances. Now the final. By the way, well done, being in the final.
Oh, thank you. Thank you very much.
2020. So we do 3 dances. First of all, the judges pick. They've chosen your quick step.
Yes.
Back to the gorgeous Dr. Do-A-Lot
Dr.
from
Do-A-Lot.
week 2. Now, as you look at this, what a great dance to revisit. You said that it was everything you wanted ballroom to be. But look how much you've progressed since then. So it's going to be even better, Bill.
Well, let's hope so. I mean, it was exactly that. You know, when I first came into this competition, that dance, that feeling was exactly what I imagined ballroom to be. And whatever happens, that dance, I will always have a special affection for that, because that was the first one when I realised, oh, actually, I can sort of do that. I can do this. And I think what's happened over the last few weeks is obviously I've learnt a bit more about technique and about, you know, the hold and everything. So there'll be a bit more refinement, hopefully.
Very, very quickly, let's talk about the 2 other dances you're doing. Your favourite, you've chosen...
Couple's Choice.
Yes,
Rapper's
thank
Delight.
goodness you had to. Now you've got your new friends, the Sugar Hill Gang, as well.
There we go.
I am so happy that we get to see this again. This was such an incredible moment. And lastly, you are dancing your show dance to another rock classic. Let's hear it. I am hoping, Bill, you will be lowered through the stage or you will come up from the stage.
There's all manner of things going on.
Can you tell us anything, a little tease, maybe a couple of words?
It's a combination of lots of elements of the dances we've done so far.
But in a cool way.
In a cool way.
So you'll see a bit of jazz, you'll see a bit of cha-cha, but in a cool way.
You'll be amazing.
And it's an
Good
anthem.
luck. Anthem for Bill and Oti. We love you. Well done. Cannot wait to watch. Tomorrow night, Return of the Champs. Kelvin's going to be here with Stacey Dooley and Harry Judd. Look, talking about this lot. Pasha is going to be doing Choreography Corner, our last one. And Jamie and Karen talk about fighting for their place in the final. 6:30 tomorrow. Good night, my loves. Good night.